Hi everyone, welcome to day 6 of Mrs. Lamprint's math group. We're going to work on some word problems today to help you with your remote learning packet. So the first thing we're going to review is that we're always going to use the RDW model. Again, so read, draw it, write it. So read it is to read it to pull out the important information. Draw it is to either draw a picture or an equation, and then write it is to put it into words. Okay, so here's our first word problem. Willow slept for 16 hours last night. The baby cried and woke me up. Willow slept 4 times as long as I did. How long did I sleep? So now our problems are changing from multiplication to division. But remember when we started learning multiplication and division word problems, we talked about that it's a fact family. So your multiplication facts are going to help you with your division. So we're going to start with Willow. Okay? So they tell us what Willow slept. Okay, Willow slept for 16 hours. We're looking for I. I don't know what I slept. Okay, so before I was just drawing a big rectangle to show you that that was the 16 hours, but looking at past videos, I think it might be helpful if we do it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make myself just one box because it's the unknown. I'm going to put a question mark. And then I'm going to draw 4 for Willow because it said it was 4 times as many. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and we know all together that this was 16. Okay, so now I can put it into an equation. Okay, so it would be 16 divided by 4. Well, we haven't done much division, so if we don't know what that is, we can turn it into a multiplication fact, right? Equals some number. So we can move these two to this side. It becomes 14 times, 4 times what gives us 16? Well, it's a math fact. 4 times 4 gives us 16. Right, and so that will become 4. The other way to do it is to create your number bond and put your 16 up here and put your 2 bubbles and do 4 times some number gives me 16, which we said was 4. So how many hours did I sleep? I slept for 4 hours. I slept 4 hours. Right. Did I read it? Yes. Did I draw it? Yes. Did I write it? Yes. Okay, let's go on to our next word problem. All right. Rachel has 230 chickens at her house. That's 10 times as many as we have at our house. My neighbor Nathan has 8 more chickens than me. How many chickens does Nick's family have? So this is a 2-part question, okay? So we're going to start with what's known. So our known is Rachel. Rachel has 230 chickens. So I'm just going to put that right here. 230 chickens. Okay, and that's 10 times as many as me. I'm going to put an M for me. And then Nathan has 68 more than me. So my unit is going to be me because I'm the one that I don't know. How many squares am I going to draw for Rachel? Because she's the one that we know. How many times more does she have than I do? 10. So I'm going to draw 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that one is 10. And all together, these equal 230. I don't know how much I have yet, and we know that Nathan has my number of chickens plus how many? 68. So I'm going to go ahead and put 68. All right, and I'm going to zoom in this, sorry, so you can see it. So I made 10 boxes, because it's 10 times as many, equaling 230. Mine's unknown. And then Nathan is mine plus the 68, right? So if I was to put this into a division fact, it would be 23 divided by 10. Well, if we use our place value chart like we did with the dots, is that if I was to move this back 10, because I'm dividing by 10, we would drop off the zeros, and the answer would become 23. So 230 divided by 10 is 23, okay? So this would be 23. However, if you couldn't get that, right, you could draw it out with your with the dots that we did in the place value chart and then scoot them back one. Remember, 10 times moves forward one, divided by 10 moves back one column. Okay? So this became 23. So Nick, or what's his name? His name Nick? Nathan, I think. Nathan has 23. So now they want to know how much does, I think it's Nathan have. How many chickens does Nick's family have? Oh, it's supposed to be Nathan. I forgot to. So Nathan. So I'm going to put, we're going to solve for Nathan. So we have 68 plus 23. This and this is 11. 6 and 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So Nathan has 92 chickens. So I'm going to go ahead and put over here, Nathan's family has 91 chickens. Did I read it? Yep. Did I draw it? Yep. And did I write it? Yep. So I am done for this. If you're having problems with the place value in the division of 10, please message me and I can make you a short video on the dots that we did in class. If not, if you have your binders, look back at the multiplication of every time we multiplied by 10, the dots hopped over one place value. So if I was in the 1 times 10, it became 110. If it was 10, 110 times 10, it became 100. Okay? I have no problem helping with that. All right, good luck, and let me know if you have any problems. I miss you all, and I hope that you're staying safe. See you soon. Bye.